Alright, so we're gonna go to kickboxing in a bit, but I actually wanted to talk about the acrylic charms. I never talked about the acrylic charms because I just didn't have a second to do so. But I'm debating on whether or not I'm gonna bring them to VanCAF just because I have to prep them. I have to put the charm. I didn't order them with any accessories, so I remember I bought a bunch of these like things. I don't remember what they're called, but they're kind of like the accessories. I just need a bunch of jump rings. I don't have the jump rings, so I have to buy those. But yeah, they turned out really nice. There's two designs. So there's the boba one, which turned out really great. It's a not hollow. It's epoxy glitter on one side, and yeah, there's a hole up here, and then I need to put in the things. The only thing is, I made a mistake. When I was going over the file, I didn't double check it properly, and I told them to like go ahead and manufacture it, but let me know if you can see the mistake here. It's only on this one. It's the cup. So the cup is see-through. It's not supposed to be. It's supposed to be like a white mug where this cocoa slime is on, but the file had it see-through, and that was my bad, so it was a mistake. It looks cute, but it's not the same. It's supposed to have that like cream colored thing here on the back, so now it just kind of looks awkward. It's hard to see because it's see-through. So yeah, so that part right here is supposed to have color, but it doesn't, so that's my mistake. The other one looks really great though. I'm very happy with it. So I'm gonna sell these ones at a discounted price. I don't know what acrylic charms go for, so I have to look that up. They also have that sheet at the back that I have to peel. So if I get the jump rings in time and set them and prep them, I can bring a bunch of them to VanCAF, but I'm not going to get too worried if I end up not being able to prep them all. I'll just sell them at TCAF. So let's peel one. I've never had the experience of peeling the backing of an acrylic charm. I heard it was very satisfying, so... Ooh. Very cool. It still looks really cute. I mean, yeah, so I have to buy the jump rings because these accessories that I got with them don't have the jump rings. I just found one of these in my stash of craft stuff. So yeah, those are the acrylic charms. I'm just gonna sell them at the cons for now. I don't know if I'm gonna have them in stock in the store. If they do really well at the cons, even with this mistake, I'm gonna see how they go, and then I might order another one with the corrected art file. But yeah, those are the acrylic charms. I just never talked about them because I needed some time to kind of sit down and look at them. So yeah, I just need jump rings, but those are the charms. It's Wednesday, 9:42 p.m. May 11th, and I'm putting together originals to sell. So I printed out this card that says thank you for purchasing an original, and then some instructions on how to mount it so it can last the very longest it can. It's just saying don't put it in direct sunlight and frame it behind glass. And then I write down the title of the work, and then I sign it, and then I put it on the back of the original. And I'll show you guys once I get a bunch of them in this portfolio that I have. But yeah, I printed out these cards because I thought that would be a good touch. I feel like there should be a nice stamp, but simple is okay. Here's the price tag. I've done a few of them already, but then I just remembered I should put the dates on these. Before I used to sign my signature and then the date or the year, but I stopped doing that. So now I have to like remember when I did these drawings. But you know what's helpful? I was just on my Instagram and I can see when I posted these, because I usually post stuff right away. So this was back in December of 2020. So all I need is the year. So I'm just going back on my Instagram posts to see when I did them. I have to go back and put the years on the other ones because I just think it would be nice to do so. Hee hee, look, I found the original of my business card. When? It's 12:34. I got distracted by some old comics. This is a comic book that I made when I was in school. We had to make it in this format, so. And then I got distracted by some old hourlies that I posted on my Instagram stories because I really like these drawings. I don't think I've participated in an hourly comics day for like 2 or 3 years, so. But honestly, nothing has changed from these, so these were really interesting. But yeah, I was distracted, and I think I'm gonna tuck in, go to bed, but I wanna clear this off. I got distracted a little bit because I cannot find one illustration, and I don't know if I had sold it on the store or it's somewhere. I don't think I did because it's still listed on my store. But yeah, it's bothering me because I want to find it. But I'm gonna clear this up because I don't want to have it a mess in the morning when I come up here to work. Yes, I found it. It was where the piles were. I just don't remember seeing it, so excellent. Good morning, people. It's already 11:20 on Thursday, May the 12th, and I'm still working on compiling originals. I'm not even sure if I'm going to bring all these books, but might as well do it because I will be bringing it at TCAF. I'm not totally sure though, still, because TCAF I'll have a smaller table, and VanCAF I did buy an upgraded 6-inch table, not 6-inch, 6-foot table, so because it was available. Anyway, yeah, so I'm continuing with this so I can get it out of the way, all my originals back that I'm not gonna sell, and so I can move on to buttons. I want to finalize buttons today, and then today, at the end of the day when I'm done, I'm gonna stage and then weigh the bag again. So that is the goal today. I'm now using the larger size portfolio. This is an 11 by 14. So I still haven't put the prices in here yet, but the little note cards are all stuck to the back. So if anybody buys it, it's already there. Yeah, so continue on.
All right, I'm thinking pop to them. No more cards. All right, one or two more cards. I want to see pop to them. No, Who are you paying? You want to hear the, okay. You want to hear the, oh, that's a lot of damage. I know, I do too. I do too. Sure. I know you want to hear it.
I have these two that are just way too long for this 11 by 14 size, which is kind of sad because it's just shy of being able to fit. But I don't think I want to bring it if it's gonna end up getting folded. I'm not sure though. I could put like a backing that will fit it and then kind of just watch it, but I really want to get rid of these originals because they're so big. But like, I really like them a lot, but they have been just sitting around doing nothing. So if someone buys them and frames them, that'd be really nice. So anyway, I have to deliberate about that, but I wanted to show you a page here. I did a crowd drawing a couple years ago of people just like having a huge orgy, and I put 18 plus content so people who are 18 plus can actually look at it and lift it. I don't want, the kids are going to be at VanCAF, right? So they're going to be looking at stuff, so I can at least catch them if they're on this page. Like, it'll take them, there's an action to open it up. So yeah, this is just like a watercolor piece of paper, and then they can just lift it up. So yeah, 18 plus content. So here, I guess I'll show you what I have so far for this one. This is an 11, please, an 11 by 14 portfolio. I'm not going to fill this up. I'm going to leave the pages at the back with some original watercolors, just so people can see. I'm not going to sell those, but unless they really want it. But I was thinking of putting the Too Much on Your Plate originals just for show. I'm not going to sell them yet, unless someone offers me like a good price and offers to buy all the pages. That'd be really cool. Anyway, I have to put the prices on these first, but the first one is Bat Lady, and then I tried to do like a mix. I tried to lay it out in a way that's kind of aesthetic. So this is, these are more recent. This is kind of old. This was back in 2019, back in 2018, 2021, 2018. So just kind of a mix of things. It's actually kind of nice seeing them in this booklet format. This is really old, 2017. This one I had to cut a little bit, so I'll probably put the price down on that just because of the close cuts on the drawings. Ooh. And then the crowd one, and then yeah, so that's it for the big one. Again, I'm not sure if I'm going to bring all these portfolios. I have 3. This one is the main one so far. It's 9 by 12, and I have a lot of 9 by 12 drawings. So yeah, so this one I'm going to have on the table kind of open. But here's just a quick view of them all. I might add more to this book though. Again, a mix of old and new. I'm not necessarily putting them in like a chronological order or anything. And the prices are very varied. Like this one is $30, but this one is $60 when they're kind of the same. My boyfriend was like, you should just charge it based on how much work you did. But I kind of charge sentimental value, which is not really a good thing to do. Don't copy me. But like, I like this one a lot more than this one, and I'd be sadder to part with this one than this one. I know. The other thing, like I priced it, I feel like this is really cheap, but because I don't really think about light fastedness with, you know, my drawings, I kind of leave it up to the customer or the person who buys it to make sure that they store it properly, because I myself don't store it properly. So if someone, you know, is going to put it on their wall, I assume they're going to take care of it, which is, I don't know if that's a selfish thought, but yeah, that's why I price it really cheap, because I don't, a lot of the stuff, like the materials I use, I don't really think about light fastedness. Like one thing that kind of sticks out to me would be the drawing that I did of strawberry. This one is dollar store color pencils, so I mean, I don't know how long that would last throughout the years. That's why it's only $40. So, okay, let's go back. I'll show you. Where did we stop? Okay, here. Some oldsies. So this is $30 because again, they're fairly old. But this one's $60 because I really like this drawing. 40. Yeah, there's a $20 one here. Yep, right there. This one was a fail, so yeah, I think I'm gonna add more to these. I have a lot of 9x12s. And then I have another smaller portfolio right here. This is actually kind of cool. I'll show you what this does. Hold on. I got this portfolio on clearance a little bit ago, but it basically stands. Let me get it. There we go. So it stands. It's a standing portfolio. So I think I'm gonna put this on display and have it open on this page. Yeah, my dot dragon, and that's it so far. So I have a lot. I'm gonna put a lot more of the smaller illustrations on this one, but people are free to flip over whatever, all 3 books, if I do end up bringing all 3 books. So it's kind of cool. I got this at Desserts, and it was like on clearance for $13 plus taxes, of course. So kind of cool. It's I think it's an 8.5 by 11, or is it a 9 by 12? Yeah, it's an 8.5 by 11, so it's not very big, but it's kind of cool. Okay, I'm done the books, and my too much gene has struck again, and I filled the 9 by 12 and also the 8.5 by 11 standing portfolio. I did not fill up the 11 by 14, but in combination, these 3 books are fairly heavy. So I'm nervous about that. I would like to bring all 3 of them just because it's kind of a nice thing to have at a table where it's just people can look at it and like leisurely just browse. And that keeps people at your table longer if they're just browsing things because they think about it more and then they are more likely to buy. I mean, that's my experience when I spend a lot of time at somebody's table at an artist alley. I am just like, wow, I really like their work and I'm just gonna buy something. So anyway, they're pretty heavy, so depending on once the buttons and the final stickers are done and all my con stuff is in there and my prints, I'm gonna weigh and see if I have to take one out. So, but let me show you the final flip throughs of these books. So let's start with the 8.5 by 11 one. Okay, I moved over here because I thought it would be nice with it just like a steady cam and not me holding the camera and it being shaky. Alright, so this is the 8.5 by 11 portfolio. There's this page here where you can put a business card. And yeah, I'm just going to flip through, as I said, kind of a variety of things, not in chronological order or anything like that. Some of these are already in like little bags that I just don't want to take out. I don't want to take them out of it, and they have backing, so that is contributing to the weight. But you know what? I might take out the backings. Anyway, okay, so yeah, some of them were already in containers or cello bags from before, and I kept them in there. Yeah, why is this 50? This should not be 50. I'm gonna change the price for that. Nobody wants this colonizer. They won't buy it for $50. Alright. Yeah, so as you go towards the end, it gets a little bit cheaper and they're smaller. These are $10. These are really old. I think these are 2015, 2016. And they're actually just drawn with marker, color pencil, and construction paper. That's why orange and red. So I thought I'd really put the price down for these because, yeah, there's also whiteout. Tiers are whiteout. So this was a long time ago. This was also the same thing, but not on construction paper. And then some old work. This one's actually unfinished, but I do like the illustration. You can see the background is not actually colored in. So that's for 10 bucks. This one is 40. I like it, but it's small. I might put the price down on that. Yeah, and then just some random odds and ends, and actually filled it up. That's the 8.5 by 11 one. And now this 9 by 12. I can feel the heftiness of this. Look how thick this is. This is the heaviest one. But if I do end up bringing an original artwork portfolio, it might be this one. But, so let's start. You've seen a bunch of these already, so I'm just going to quickly flip through the selection here. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yep, you've seen these ones. I saw this one, that one, that one. Then these are new, so I put the stick ring drawing in there. Oh, And then it gets a little bit older drawing wise as you head back here, and then it kind of just becomes random. And there's a blank page here, which is fine, but that's the 9 by 12 portfolio and the 11 by 14 portfolio. This one is not full. Oops, sorry. This one is not full. So you got Bat Lady in here, Mooncake, Rite of Passage, the Mantis Lady, Pastafarian. I actually gave up with the cards at the end. What I'm going to do is I'm going to print them out and then I'll work on it when I'm at the table, because I don't think they're going to go that fast anyway for the ones that I put towards the end. The stew, egg. I call this one 666. This one's just a random drawing of a cute little dog. Oh, I didn't price this one, so I have to price these, actually. Yeah. The 18 plus content, the war one, and that is it for this one. So there's a lot more pages for this. I don't really draw that big, and that is why. So let me just put the prices on those, and that's pretty much done the portfolios that I wanted to get done. So I'm gonna move on to buttons now. What do you guys think of this as a button? Huh? Huh? Here are some buttons that I think might work. I love this sketch, so I wanted to create a button of this. Partly because one of the first buttons I bought at the very first TCAF I went to was like a dog with its teeth bared. It's a Pomeranian. Let me find that button. I really love that button. Actually, it doesn't have its teeth bared, but it's biting off someone's leg, and I love it. And I don't know who the artist is, but I remember seeing it. I'm like, I want it. Look at the button. So this button is partly inspired by that button, but we'll try it out and see how it looks. And then I pulled out some old button designs. These were done before of horror movies. Somebody had requested, I think, a patron had a while back when I was on Patreon. So I want to see how they look. And then I decided I wanted to see what the bubble tea looks like. And then the kiss and the bird from the Bosch painting in different sizes. One where it's fully and then one where it's kind of cut off. And then some of the witchy stickers. And then I needed some more of the pig. So I'm going to see how these turn out. I decided to add a red background for the Bosch bird. So that's what it looks like. I'm just going to make 10 of these and see how they do, because I like them, but I don't know if anybody else would. And the dog looks pretty good. I really like it. Look at that. I like that a lot. This one is the kiss. That's cute. And then the 3 witchy ones, which I quite like. So I'm going to make 10 of those and see how they do. I really like the pizza one. And then the snake one looks really great, I think, just kind of shape-wise. I don't know. That's my opinion. And then I'm just gonna make like just trash cans to go with the raccoon. So if anybody wants to buy just the trash can, they can. So there you go. And there's one more slot here, but I'm just gonna put all my like. Oh, there's another slot. Shit! What am I gonna do? I'll just punch a bunch of random buttons because these ones I want to get rid of. So there's the snake, there's the Canadian maple leaf, but yeah, this slot is just gonna be random. Done! There's only a few of these. I'm not gonna make any more. And I moved stuff around. I moved the whatever bitches together, and then the Canadian maple leaf and the Tim Hortons cups together. And then just 3 of the snakes are left, and I'm not going to make any more of those. I'm trying to phase out all the animal buttons. And then this is the new stuff. I really like how this one turned out, but I don't know what the reception is going to be for this guy. So that's it. That's all. Most of them are about 10 buttons per slot, so we'll see how that is. And I'm happy I've done that, and I can close this and put away all my button stuff. And it's pretty heavy. I just finished watching my brother's new video, by the way, so I'll link his video down below. Please check him out. And it's such a good video. I've been waiting for him to upload. He's been working on it for a while, so if you please watch him, that would be so awesome, and give him some love and views. But don't tell anybody that he's my brother. He doesn't like that, so keep it a secret. But yeah, buttons are finito. Okay, let's put it here. Hey, okay. And I still have to fit my stickers in here. There is some space, but I just want to know the weight so far. Okay, let's weigh. This doesn't have any of the wire cubes, and I still have a few more stickers to cut, but let's weigh. Okay. Oh god, that's heavy. I'm over. It's 54.6. That's definitely the originals. Yeah. Oh, I also have my float in here. And my float is heavy because it's all coins, but it's not even my final float because I have to figure it out still. I don't even have any bills in here. I only have coins, so maybe I just have to bring that separate. I wonder how much that would change. I guess the originals were a little excessive because my prints are also pretty heavy because it's all paper, right? But compared to the originals, I don't know what to do. So I already got rid of the big one. I'm not gonna bring the big one. I don't know if I should bring the one that stands. I always have TCAF, but I really was enamored with the idea of getting rid of a bunch of originals wherever possible, so... okay, let's just bring this one, the big 9x12, and weigh again. I might even think about getting rid of the buttons, if that's the case. Getting rid of these has brought me to 48.6. So cutting it close. I'm not even sure about my setup yet. So I do have my tablecloth in here. I want a little bit of leeway just in case. Like, what if I go to the airport and it's overweight and I have to pay like $80? Oh, and I'm forgetting something too. I got this sign because I won't have my banner at VanCAF. I thought a sign would be a good idea. It doesn't weigh very much, so that's it. I had an idea, but I don't have any ties or ways to put them up, so it's just gonna be that. I took out some of my art books, so each art book only has 5 that I'm gonna be bringing, just to save the weight for other stuff. So I had to take away the art books. I'm not bringing the 9x12 or the 11x14 originals, unfortunately. And then washi, I remember I had to bring washi tape. Sorry, I keep opening and closing this. So there's only 5 of each design in here. I have the breakfast, the cool or the work washi, the elephant, and the beach. So there's 5 of each. And then I had to bring some bags, just in case people bought some originals. I didn't want him to carry it around naked, so I had to bring some of those. And then I still have to cut a few more stickers just to get it up to stock. And that's pretty much it to be under 50. And then I don't have my float in here, so I'm just gonna have to purchase or bring my... I wonder if I can just get a float at Vancouver. Maybe I might just do that, I don't know. So that might help. Not much, but yeah, that's it. I'm gonna stage my table now. I'm gonna try it out. I did put my tablecloth in here, so I should take that out. Okay, we're downstairs at the dining table. I'm not gonna bother with the tripod because when I get there won't be a tripod, so I gotta practice my fake tripod ways. Okay, anyway, 6-foot table. I don't know what the depth is. It wasn't, I tried to look it up. I assume it's 6 by at least 3 or 2. So 6 foot. That's huge. Okay, so I actually have more. I have a little bit more. Oh my god. I have a little bit more room, so I have to just think about that. But I have my suitcase down here. Okay. Again, I probably won't have this depth, but at least I'll have the 6 feet. Okay, so let's start with my displays. So here's what I have. I'm not 100% sure it'll look like this when I get there because the table, I don't know how far the table, how deep the table is, so I don't want to like do too much and then I won't have any like depth space. I'm pretty sure it's wider than what I have here, but I'm just trying to be careful. So this is how my books are laid out. I had these stands here, but because I have so many books, I don't want to, and zines, I don't want to obscure the books at the back, so I just kind of have them flat. And it'll be easier too for people to pick up and read, because I remember when I have them clipped on these like little stands here, people had a little bit of trouble trying to pick up the book and read it, so now they can just kind of look at it and put it back down. Here's my sign, my business cards, and then I had my price list on a stand like this one, but I want some space where people can look through the original book. So there's this spot here for that. And even though it obscures the price list, at least it doesn't, nobody will have trouble with like making it fall over when they're looking through the book. So, I mean, the book is not the sturdiest, but people are usually really nice and careful. I'm just kind of sad I can't bring my other original book, but it's okay. So yeah, there's that. And then the prints, the buttons, I wish I could take the lid off, but I can't, so I kind of have it resting on the little knobs on the print thingy, so at least my prints are nice, and I can actually put something on here if I need to. But yeah, my washi tapes are here. I'm not going to bother displaying them. People can just look at it like that. sorry, there's kids playing outside. And then the hollow stickers, and then all the other stickers are here. So, and then people want to look at the price, they just kind of take a look. I know there's a lot, but I'm there. I can be like, yeah, this is how much is that. Yeah, so everything is easily pick-upable. People can read through it. It says display copy, so they can touch it. I'm pretty sure that means you can touch and read. And I think that's all I have. So I had to get rid of a couple things. Everything is going to be at the back. I'm not going to put stacks of books just for COVID reasons, so people don't, you know, contaminate the books that are going to be sold. They can only contaminate the ones that are displayed, unfortunately. I can't wrap all these in plastic, so because I want people to read stuff. But yeah, this is what it looks like. The simplest table, but I think it's okay because I'm going to Vancouver. I'm going to have to fly. I'm limited, and yeah, this is what it is. I'm just gonna do like a panning shot so you can see it. I might even put like the circles for prices on the side so it's easily accessible if people can't see the price thing. So I'll bring those stickers with me and I can just stick them right beside the stuff so it's a little bit easier to figure out. So yeah, that's what I have. I'm trying to think before I take this down if I'm forgetting anything. Yeah, no bells and whistles here, folks, for the table. Oh, I forgot. My lights. I kind of want to put my... I forgot. I forgot the button sets. Oy boy. Holy crap. Just wasted space over here. That's what I get for putting them in backings. They're hard to display. I can probably push some stuff back a bit so I can fit the washi tapes and such over here. And then I can put some button sets here. Okay, wait. Sushi. Alright, crisis sort of averted here. I put all the sets out. I just moved the washi tapes over here. I pushed some of the books back, so hopefully they have enough space. But yeah, they're all here. Okay, good thing I remembered. I mean, it wouldn't have been the end of the world, but it's nice to kind of see it, so yeah. Okay, I'm gonna take another kind of thumbnail because I forgot about those. Okay, I think that's it. Everything is on the table. My brother said everything looks good. It's like easy access to everything. You can see everything and it's not too overwhelming. I think I've been watching way too many Artist Alley and con preparation vlogs, or I guess videos of people setting up their tables, because everybody's table looks really nice and they have like everything, but mine is fairly simple. I do have my lights, which I guess I'll pull those out to see how those look, but what was I gonna say? I forgot. Oh yeah, for some of these stickers and things that can easily be picked up, like the stickers, I might tape them down just to deter any kind of theft. I mean, I don't think people are gonna steal stickers or something, but just a deterrence, I don't know. Also, they kind of curl. These are the ones I printed myself. They do kind of curl, but I don't know. We'll see what it's like when I get there, but I'm pretty happy with this. Let's check out the lights and then I'll pack everything back up. This is where I put the lights. They're with my business cards. These lights, I bought them during, what do you call it, Halloween at Dollarama. That's why they're orange, and I don't actually mind them being orange. They're kind of cool because the wire is malleable. You can kind of bend them however which way you want. It's very, very light. So I think I'm just gonna do this. It's something. It's very, very dim. I think I need to replace the batteries on the other one. Yeah, definitely need to. Or maybe it's just a little loose. Oh yeah, there you go. Yeah, so it's like something. At least it'll attract the eye a little bit. And I have it, so I might as well. Also, the setup might change once I get there because the table... Okay, I do have tape, so that's good. Maybe I need some black tape. I do have electrical tape. I'll bring that. But, okay. That's it. We're done. This is what it's gonna look like. Close to it, at least. Time to pack things up. Packed up, and then the tablecloth for some cushioning over here, and then I'm gonna weigh it again to see what it is. So this bag right now is 47.4 pounds, which is good because it has some leeway. But I'm a bit worried. But it's okay, I think it's fine. That's good. I think I'm done. I'm done for today. I don't want to do any more. I will cut a few more stickers. There's still some space enough for stickers, and this bag feels pretty good. It's not too, it doesn't sound too shaky in there. I've packed everything in pretty well. And oh, if my mom is watching this video, thank you very much for this bag. I appreciate it. It's great. Oh, I just hope it holds up. I'll be doing a lot of walking in Vancouver. So nice. Now to put the dining table or the dining room back together. And we're done. I'm gonna leave the scale down here and the bag down here. But yay! Ignore the hair curlers. I actually had a shower. I wanted to kind of refresh myself because it actually got really hot in this room, which is not a good sign for the summer. It's gonna be even worse than this, and it's not even full on hot yet. It's like 20 degrees outside, which is really nice, but yeah, I'm not looking forward to the summer, honestly. Okay, anyway, I pulled out the camera because I just remembered I didn't display the sticker book. I don't even have a display copy in the luggage for it, but I'm sure I'll figure it out. I might even just put a display copy in my backpack if it gets too heavy. I don't know what, I don't know. So yeah, I just remembered that, but yeah, I'm sure I'll find a way to display it. So it's all good. I just remembered that and I thought I'd mention it if it was bothering anybody. I'm just cutting a few more stickers, and then I would like to get some packaging of some sticker book pre-orders done either today or tomorrow, probably tomorrow night, and then I'll mail it the next week on Monday. Just because I'm pretty wiped. I'm done doing any kind of com prepping and stuff. I'm just leisurely cutting stickers because it's relaxing. So that's all I'm gonna do for today. So I'll see you guys in the next clip, unless I vlog anything interesting from, yeah, okay, bye. Hey guys, it is 9:21, Friday the 13th of May, and I got home I had work today. I got home maybe around 7:30, 7:45. I had some dinner. I caught up on some YouTube videos while I ate that dinner, and now I'm working on the sketches for that commission that I got from my colleague slash client, Chris. So they're basically just 20 ink drawings of various objects. Some of them, mostly objects, some of them are scenes, I guess. One or two of them are sceneries, and they're going to be really simple. He wanted the sketches, which I had promised in a couple of weeks, so I'm going to try and do them before I leave for Vancouver. I'm already on drawing number 16 out of 20, so they're really simple, and they're just going to be ink drawings, and I'm trying to keep them as simple as possible because he wants them to be more like just like more of a symbol than an actual detailed illustration. But some of them are hard to just, well, anyway, I need to keep them readable and clear when I do ink them. I'm not sure. I might even try and ink one to see how it looks like. Yeah, so we're gonna go with ink. I had told him maybe I could go with color pencil with a bit more detail, but the book that he's doing requires it to be more simple. So we're gonna go with ink. Let me show you some of them because they're just objects. These are going to go with some short stories or some anecdotes about certain cases. So like there's one of a fist, a syringe, a bike, a dagger, a park bench, stuff like that. Yeah, so very simple. I mean, a fist, the bike, a syringe, a dagger, a Damascus dagger. So the sketches look nice, but once I ink them, they're gonna look totally different. So, but yeah, I'm just working on that, and I'm gonna get it done and sent off. But that's pretty much what I wanted to get done today. Because it's Friday, I'm gonna take it easy tomorrow. It's my Saturday, my rest day. I'm using this pencil that I got a few Christmases ago. It's actually a scented pencil. It's called a Smensel, and you can go to smensels.com to check out their stuff. It's gourmet scented pencils, and this one is a cinnamon smell, so it smells like cinnamon. And when I was drawing, I was like, what is that smell? Is it the tea that I made earlier or something? But I just realized it's this pencil. Smensels.com. It's been a couple of years since I got this, and it still smells like cinnamon. It's called Cinna-what? Cinna-what?
She has a whole bunch of weird shit on her channel, you know, and those aren't my words, those are hers. But basically, the TikTok I saw was her brandishing human leather. And it blew my mind, you know, I wanted to make some witty-ass comment, but I didn't know that you could sort of, you know, recycle yourself.
Good afternoon, everybody. It is now Saturday, May the 14th, and, oh yeah, I moved the fig over there. He lost another leaf, so I'm just a little bit concerned now. Well, I was concerned before, now I'm even more concerned. I'm wondering if he needs more light, so I moved him over here closer to the window, so we'll see how that goes. I'm kind of worried because when I leave for Vancouver, I can't watch him, but I'm gonna water all the plants well. They last for a week, so it's all good. Anyway, so I'm here at my studio. It's now like 2:30. I slept in quite late. I think I needed it, so I slept in quite a bit because I also stayed up last night because as you saw, I decided I felt like pulling out my color pencils and I drew something, so I wanted to kind of show you what I was doing. You probably saw it already if you follow me on my social media, but I'll talk about it more right now. So I started with some doodles of, I guess some mermaids. Mermaid is on the brain just because of mermaid, so that was the thing that I was thinking about, and so I drew a couple mermaids. This was the first one I drew, and I thought I really liked the foreshortened pose where the head was like really much closer to the viewer, and then she had like a lobster body here that was farther away. So I kind of refined it, or was it? Yeah, no, this was the first one, and then I refined it with a bigger sheet of paper because I'm like, I can't fit her lower body. So I took 2 pieces of lime paper, I taped them together, and then I traced over and I extended, and I thought I really wanted to do like a lobster body. But then I was just like, it's just too long. The drawing is just too long, so I wanted to go with something else, but I kept the sketch because I quite like it. So I sketched this out. The first shape I sketched was actually this round thing here, and then I thought of a conch shell, you know, those shells you put up to your ear and you're like, I can hear the ocean. So I drew that, and then I thought it'd be interesting if something was coming out of its, you know, like insides, and I drew the face, and then that just went into that. Hopefully YouTube does not get mad at me because there is some partial nudity, so I guess I'll censor it. And this is what it turned out to. It's not censored on Instagram, and so far it has not been brought down, so we'll see how long that lasts. And yeah, I came up with this. So this is the conch shell, and then she's kind of like poking her head out, and she has some weird, I added the legs because I thought that'd be really interesting, and they don't show on the other side because they're pretty low. Yeah, so I really like how it turned out. The only thing is, I'm not sure about her neck coming out. I made that way where it doesn't really make sense, like it's jutting out so much when the rest of her body is inward. I thought it'd be interesting because maybe she hides her head when she's like hunting or something, so it can be protected, but her like thingies are out, so it can attract prey. But then she'll hide when she's in danger under her hardened shell, which is a part of her, and she doesn't. Yeah, so yeah, that was my idea of like a mermaid hermit crab thingy. So yeah, I drew that last night, and I'm pretty happy with it. So, but the biggest goal for today is to pack a bunch of sticker book pre-orders, so I have some time to actually do that because I'm done all my con prep. I'll probably have a few things here and there to add into the bag or take out of the bag before we leave, but for the most part I'm done. I'm gonna do my personal packing tomorrow or tonight, depending on how much sticker books I get packed, but that's the big goal today. Is I would like to pack at least, I have 99 orders left, which is a lot, so hopefully I can get through half of those, but some of them have orders, so I'm kind of prioritizing the one that are just the sticker books. So yeah, so that's the plan, and then maybe later on my boyfriend and I will go for a walk because it's quite a nice day today. And I'm already getting scared of summer because I will put my AC unit here, but I made this into a way where it's just gonna be difficult, so we'll see what happens. But it is getting already warm up here. Hey, I have another thing to put into my portfolio. It's kind of nice having it in a book. The ones I like anyway. So, yeah, it's that thing again where I have to cut because it doesn't, I need a little bit more to fit it through the top. Yeah, I'll do it. There we go. I heard about this, but I haven't gotten the time to sit down and listen to it, so I'm gonna do that right now. Okay, it is now Sunday afternoon. Oh my god, the lighting. Please, the lighting is so bad. Ugh, how do I fix this? It's kind of better. Yeah, so it's now Sunday afternoon and I finished 30 packages, which isn't bad. I was hoping for more, but I ran out of print, so I need to print a bunch more out. But yeah, I did 30. Now I'm gonna do the doodles on them. But yeah, I did 30 and that's pretty good, I think. So I'm gonna try and get these doodles done. It's a little bit after now. My boyfriend and I had dinner. I don't think you see the address, but I put my ruler there just in case. I've just been drawing Kevin the cat on these for the doodles, because he's really easy to draw, for me anyways. I think he's cute. And then I try to write people's names, if I can fit it. So this one is going to Maria, and on the other side, I love stickers! This one is going to Candace, and her name is over here, but I messed up the envelope, it got kind of weird. And on the other side, did someone say stickers? I think I'm gonna end the vlog here. I've been editing it and I think it's a good time to end it, so I will do that. I usually stop vlogging on Monday or Tuesday so I can edit and upload by Wednesday, but I will be leaving on Wednesday, so I don't want to worry about it too much, and so I just want to make sure I have a vlog out when I leave. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. If you have reached to this point. It's quite a long one again. I hope you enjoyed watching me set up the table and freak out about tiny things. So anyway, wish me luck on my trip to Vancouver and at VanCAF. Oh right, I wanted to show you my seating arrangement. I just received the seating map for VanCAF. It's like 90% done. There might be some changes, but I know my table number, so I'll show that to you. So I guess it's not the end of the vlog. Sorry about the lighting here, but you're looking at my computer screen. So this is at the venue in downtown Vancouver. It's at the Roundhouse Mews location, and this is the gym of that venue, and I will be right there, J1, right by the door. That's me, J1. It might change, and if it does, I will update on my Twitter and Instagram, whatever social media I have, but I'm at the gym, table 1J, J1. It's right beside this exit / entrance. Actually, yeah, there's 3 exits / entrances, and I'll be on this one. Alright, it's good that I remembered that. I wanted that to be in the vlog if it was possible. I was waiting for the table placement, so I just got that. And yeah, wish me luck at VanCAF, and if you are from Vancouver and you have nothing to do on the 21st and the 22nd, come to the Vancouver Comic Arts Festival. It's gonna be really fun, especially if you love comics and art. I will be there. There's a bunch of awesome artists that are gonna be there. I know Art by Tuna is gonna be there. She's on YouTube. And there are a couple of artists that I follow personally. They're not my mutuals, but I follow their art because, yeah, they're great. But they're gonna be there, so yeah, thank you guys so much again for watching. I hope you found this vlog fun and interesting, and I will see you in the next one. So, see you when I get back. Have a great weekend and rest of your week, I guess. Rest of your week. Okay, bye. I don't have a weighing thing for baggage, so I'm just gonna use my weight and then carry it. So, let's see where we are at. This is not full yet. It has most of my comic books and zines and this